Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grimsim Labs, and welcome to Parcel Simulator. That's right, is this the First Look Friday? I don't know. It could be a full series. This is the full game. If you guys want it to become a full series, just let me know in the comments. The idea of this game is to collect parcels, inspect them, a little bit like Papers, Please, and then put them in the right order. But there is also a full automation side to this game as well. I was watching a bit of Grillmaster play it when I was away at Becky's over the weekend, and as soon as it got to the automation, I was like, that's sick, I want to do it myself. You can put that in the trash and you get a little bit of extra cash. So shout out to him for putting me onto this game, and I thought I'd do the same for you guys. We can open that. Pull pin, aim at fire, spray and pray. You don't get paid enough to care. Run away, save yourselves. Nice, man. That's really fun. Pull the pin, hold the extinguisher with the nozzle pointing away from you and reseal the locking method. Oh, right, that's not as fun. Cool, right, let's do what the objective tells us. Let's not do that, because that's not what the objective tells us. It tells us to focus. There we go, we can focus in on stuff. We can see our streak there. So view the inspection tablet and read the first email from your boss. Let's see what Boss Man has to say. Unlock the tablet, boom. And Boss Man says, welcome to Parcel Company. I'm Boss Man, the head honcho around here. We're thrilled to have you on cardboard. Your mission, if you choose to expect it, spoiler, you did, is to ensure that every parcel gets the red carpet treatment. Here's a typical day in the warehouse. Pick up parcels from the delivery door, inspect parcel labels for issues, attach an approval or denial inspection sticker to the parcel, and then finally submit them at either the export door for valid parcels or the returns chute for invalid parcels. Fetch parcels from the delivery door at the far side of the warehouse and inspect them at the inspection table, then submit them as valid or invalid based on a set of ever-changing criteria. Go to the sidebar of the inspection tablet to discover the criteria, and here's the criteria. We've got cargo type, so it could be road, rail, air, maritime, and the countries as well. These are all the flags of the different countries, and we are gonna have to learn these. Okay, cool, so we can put that there. Can we? How do we move it around? I haven't actually played any of this. I've literally just turned it on and checked. Okay, we'll get into that later on. When you're ready, open the door. Cool, here we go. And we got our first delivery. It's our first parcel. Check parcels have a valid country name and flag, and a cargo type in the top left of the label. So this is the flag and the country name, and this is the cargo type. Okay, we'll confirm that. Thanks very much. It's from Evie and Olive Company, cat food and toys. We've got some cat food in here. Right, let's stick it on the table, and then let's put it down and rotate. Press R to rotate. There we go. Look at that. We can rotate it around. Cool. So let's dive it in here and have a look. So it's got the train stamp on there. Okay, and it's saying that it's going to Pruania, which is this flag here. So let's have a quick look here and see Pruania has that flag there, which matches up with that flag. So you know what? We can print an approval sticker. Let's go. And then slap that bad boy on there. Boom. Take that and let's put it into the accepting chute. So with the parcel checked and inspection sticker attached, approve it by the valid submissions chute. There we go. And it's off on its journey to its cat owner to have a good day. Right, let's go. And let's go. We can press the submit button. We've got 1 of 8 in there, but let's press the submit button. Right there, and there we go. 1 valid submission today. 1 valid, 1 streak. Let's go. We're doing it. Check the country and cargo type are valid for the next parcel. Now we can rotate it in here, and we can see that it's, if we look at the flag, it's Mahatin. Okay, that's fine, yeah, cool, we can do that there. And it's being delivered to, now the cargo type, if we have a look here, you see that? That's a printer. That is a printer right there. Okay, so that's a denial, I'm afraid. We don't send things via printer. We only send them via, and we'll get it back up just so you can see what I'm doing here. Road, rail, air, maritime. They're the stamps that we need to do. None of them stamps were on this one, so it's getting a denial sticker. Cool, rock and roll. And then exit there. Pick it up and send it into the chute. Let's go! Cool. And do we submit it? Submit invalid parcels via the invalid. There we go. We know how to do this. And was that correct? Yes, it was, because we got the correct parcels multiplier. Lovely. We got money for that as well. Some parcels arrive pre-inspected with the correct sticker applied and could be submitted without further inspection. That's great. So this has gotten approved already. So this is already good to go. Expanding your warehouse increases the number of pre-inspected parcels. Correctly submit this parcel to continue. Let's go. We'll submit it there. And move forward. Nice. We have a new email. We've got 3 parcels. Excellent. You can now open the tablet at any time, even when not at the table. If we press T. Oh, cool, man. All right, cool. Happy with that. And let's read our emails. Submitting batches. Hi, nice work on submitting your first few parcels. You're really getting the hang of things. Did you know that you can submit parcels in batches to earn bonus income? Be careful though, as invalid submissions have increasing penalties for mistakes. Right, we don't want to make any mistakes. Keep it up, boss man. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Right, so we don't want to make any mistakes. We want to keep that score multiplier going. We're going to rotate this. Stick it on the table and let's have a look. So it's got a train and it's going to Kristen. We will check the flag. It's at the top. There we go. Kristen is fine. That, to me, looks like an approval. And I'm sure we will make mistakes at some point. I have no doubt. But we'll try our best to carry it on. Like I say, man, I don't mind carrying this on. There's lots more into it. We've got to check lots of... What's that say? You made the perfect choice. The brilliant, bubbly beauty box. Okay, we've got some... looks like some makeup or something in here. So that's Yatdanica. Yatdanica, and that's correct. Yeah, it's in the correct order. And it's a truck, so yeah, that's all good. We'll print off an approval sticker, and you, my friend, can go on your way. Now, later on, we can get into belts and sorting systems and all sorts of stuff. But the first thing we need to do is to purchase the industrial scales. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to move this, pick it up, cool. And we'll get it around here so that we're just a little bit closer to the door there. We can kind of see what's going on a little bit better. Maybe we'll go at an angle there. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Stick it on the table and let's have a gander. So the flag is... Rotate. Yatdanica. And if we look, Yatdanica doesn't have that flag. So that is a denial. That is a denial. Who spotted that early on? Let me know, man. There we go. Denied. Send it through there. Yep. A whole other door here. This is a place that you can get some missions from later on. We'll see all that later on. And here we go. We've got a room with a view. Is there anything out there? Yes, there's a building. There's a building in the distance. Anything on this side? Yes, another building. A world that exists beyond this thing. Parcel Inspection for Morons. Great book. Great read, that, actually. I've got that. Quit Smoking in 10 Days. Maria Johnson. Nice. I quit smoking. I did a good job. Open the microwave. Yeah, we shouldn't leave the fork in the microwave, but there we go. Can I open any of these drawers? No, it doesn't look like it. What does this say? Work harder, not smarter. Absolutely. Bring your own basketball. The shop has them. Sorry, no budget. So we need to buy a basketball to be able to use that. What's this say? Sorry, out of order. F5 to refresh. I'm hitting F5. Am I hitting F5? I never hit F5. Cool, okay. It'd be quite funny if it told us to close the game by hitting F5. That would have been quite funny. Anyway, let's carry on with today, shall we? We're approaching 3 o'clock, so we will have to rest at some point, but that's fine. I'm trying to save up a couple, so I want to send them in a big batch so that we can not mess about with this. Right, Strentum, lovely stuff, and it is... oh, there we go. And it is the truck, so that's all fine. Yeah, cool. Print that off. And there we go. Send this on its way. Now, when we get scales, we're going to have to weigh the packages, see how heavy they are, see how light they are, and hope that they're right. So it's like another element of checking that we need to do. Soaport, yes, with the train. Yes, we can do that. There we go. Sick. There it is. Lovely. And pick it up and put it over here. Sick. Yay. Bye-bye. Cool. Let's get this one up. What have we got here? We've got Mateen again. I believe that's the flag for Mateen. We did see that before, didn't we? If you remember rightly, it's that one there. Yes, and it's on train. That's fine. Print the sticker and stick it on. Let's go. Cool. So I just like this game. It looked like it's. I'm gonna take all these out so we can get another delivery before we finish the day at 5 o'clock. The day does finish at 5 o'clock. Oh, hello. Look at this. That one's pre-approved. It's got the sticker on already, so we don't need to worry about it. So we'll send that into there. Lovely. Are any of these pre-approved? Saving us time? No. Okay. But that's for Yatandika. However, the actual thing is a cake. Look right there. So that is a denial. There we go. Stick that out. We've got another truck. If I take them off, maybe I'll be able to get another truck by the end of the day, which would be really cool if we could send these off with a full load at the end of the day. That'd make me happy. I mean, be a happy Grim. So I hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. I just fancied playing this game, and like I say, man, I'd like to buy it for myself if the channel wants to see it. That's got a time clock on, which again, cargo type, road, rail, air, not time. Not time. So it's getting a denial sticker. Let's go. Boom. It doesn't matter if the flag's right. If there's any one part of it that's wrong, could be the weight of it, could be the flag, could be the cargo type, and it goes, oh, the time is moving fast. That's right, it is 5 o'clock. It is the end of the day, and we didn't get any more parcels, but that's okay. We can absolutely look at this, right? Yatandika, and it's on a burger. No, we don't deliver things by burger. Did somebody say just eat? Not this, Grim. Not this, Grim. Invalid submissions only. Let's go. Cool. And what about these? Let's have a look. We've got these, and then we can call it a day. Not a problem. We'll do the packages and party. So we'll spin it the right way around first. If I press Q, what does that do? Ah, it stands me above it. We don't deliver things by cable car, unfortunately. Not anymore. We used to back in the day, but not today. Cool. And I've just stuck that on the table. Great. I can't pick the bloody thing up. Oh no, I don't want it there. I want it like there. There we go. And then we're going to pick that up. Are we? And pick that up. Stick it on there. Yeah, we got it on eventually. Cool. Rock and roll. We'll get used to the controls and stuff like that. There we go. We've got 5 invalid parcels. How many valid parcels have we got? 6. Okay. Is this going to be the 7th? We do want to try and get full loads if we can. Right, so let's rotate this round. Lovely. It's for the truck, which is great, and it's for shamming balls, which is this flag here, which is for Molland, maybe. Okay, that's a denial then. We've got another denial, guys. Okay, cool. Trying to trick me into sending your damn parcels. There we go, 6 or 7. Right, so let's have a look at how much industrial scales cost. See how much we need to get, and where are they? Industrial scale. So shop, here we go. And look at all these items in the shops. We've got a serial number pad, a serial number scanner. All these things will make it a little bit easier later on. And then we've got the conveyor belts. That'll help us move things around easier on later on. Checkers, so scanners here. Pause a conveyor. I assume that just pauses it, but I don't know what the filter is to stop it. This looks like some sort of splitters or something like that, so that's cool. A sticker applier conveyor. Sticker applier, so that must apply stickers to parcels. A smart splitter, nice, okay, cool. Splits parcels into 3 streams, prioritize empty routes. That's really cool, man. Launch a conveyor, so we can throw parcels around the place. That might be quite fun. Pallets, that's for carry up to so many parcels, so we can carry different amounts of parcels. Storage racks, so we can get loads of stuff with automated systems. A basketball, it's 50 quid. Some plants, let's go, we'll get some plants later on. And some wall paint, nice, we can make this place look gorgeous. It's gonna look gorgeous, everyone. So there we go, so I've done all that, but how much were the scales, the one that we was looking at? Oh, 150. Oh, we can buy it. Okay, let's buy it. Check out. So 175, so it gets delivered. Collect the scales from the delivery truck outside the warehouse. Ooh, it's nighttime. This world. Okay, cool. Let's pick this up. Here we go. And then let's put the scales down. So here we go. We can open it there, and I want to pick it up again. I want it a bit further away. Let's do it with the angle of that facing there, maybe. And when we interact with it, it'll give us a weight. Then we take it across to the table. So in fact, let's turn it round. That's a better idea, isn't it? We want to be able to see that. See if we can do that from the table. Kilogram. Love the name, man. so we can see the weight of stuff as it comes in. And you're almost ready to receive parcels with a weight class attached. Purchase the weight class examination license. Okay, cool, we'll do that. So if we go into here and go into licenses, weight class examination, but it costs 300, so we can't quite afford it yet. We are ready and set up for it though when we can. So let's go to sleep for the day, chill out, set the alarm. Beep, 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 beep. Here we go. The summary. Correct approvals 2. Incorrect denials 1. Lovely. And we made 63 and we spent 175. Lovely. We spent more, but we had that. We got that thing, didn't we? So we're going to play another day. Like I say, man, this is just the type of game that I can just like unwind on. Do you know what I mean? It's just so simple and so chill. Right, we'll put these away for a little bit of extra dosh. Get a few extra quids in here. Let's go. And that was worth 2, and that's stuck on there. Lovely stuff. Any more? Dodgy football here. There is a toilet and some toilet roll, thankfully, as well, which is always handy when you've got a toilet. Right, so we can't do the weight class yet, so we'll have to do a couple more. We'll get a load of 8, and then we'll send them off. So I wonder what's going to be first, the approved, which has 6, or the denied, which also has 6. Let us find out, shall we? Let's rotate this and have a look. Right, delivered by cable car straight away. Denied. Denied. Okay, cool. And let's put that there for now. Cool. We don't have to take everything straight away. I don't know if we can throw boxes. I assume we can. Let's have a look. Okay. Right. Unlock the tablet. Lovely. And go to country and check the flag. So it's Volca. Green, yellow, blue. Green, yellow, blue. Yeah, all looks good to me. We'll print an approval. Nice. Here we go. Pick it up and can we throw it? No, okay. Thought we might be able to throw it, but we can't. That's okay. And what's this one then? This one is a... I know that this is going to be okay already. I'll turn it around so you guys can see it. It's a bus. It's Strentham. It's approved. I'm happy with you. I'm happy. So there we go. The approved was finished first. We have a full load. We get bonus cash for having a full load as well. So that is 8 submitted. Let's submit it and see how much moolah we get. Let's take these off, shall we? Before we purchase the next license. 259 quid. Let's go. And what was the license? 300 quid. So we can afford that license now. Should we buy the license? Let's get rid of this so we're just cleaning up a little bit. We don't want things to get messy. We don't want things to get messy. Let's go. So let's buy a new license, shall we, and see the next part of the game. So this is weight class examination. Okay, you have a new email. Ooh, let's read your new email. Your first bill is here. No, dear electricity co-customer. We're illuminating that we've zapped over your first bill. Amazing. Lovely. Check out your tablet's billing tab. We send bills every 3 days. Pay within 3 days to avoid accruing interest. If you miss a payment, the full amount plus interest will be collected automatically after 5 days. What? Thank you for choosing Electricity Company. We ensure your experience is positively charged. Mate, that's not good. What's our bill? 36? Yeah, we can pay that. That's fine. Got 119 left, so that's fine. And what was the other email? We had another one. Start weighing parcels. Good work picking up the weight class inspection license. It's nice to finally have an employee that wants to do more work. From the next delivery, you'll need to weigh the parcels on the scales and check their weight is labelled correctly. Go to the weight tab in your inspection tablet to learn more. Now get to work. Thanks, boss man. Appreciate you, brother. Can we move the tablet? Let's press X. There we go. We can move it. We can rotate it a little bit. Look at that, man. That's more dynamic. Sweet. So do these have weight classes on them? No, it doesn't look like they do, but I assume the next ones do. Let's just have a check. I don't want to mess this up. No, it doesn't look like they do. Correctly and submit 5 more parcels. So if we put this on here and weigh it, but we don't know what it's supposed to weigh. Maybe this delivery was here before they finished. Before we bought the license. Because there should be a weight sticker, I think. Oh, go on then, what's it weigh? Tell me what it weighs, baby! It weighs 0, so it hasn't counted. There we go, we've got the weight stickers here. Okay, cool. So we're going to take this over to the table. That's for Kristen, which I don't think is right. I think that's the black and white flag. If we go to the top, Kristen is. That's a denial. Lovely stuff. Stick that there. Cool, so wouldn't it be handy if we had like conveyors to set these all the way over here for us? That should be our objective at some point very soon. Sick. We'll get all these easy ones done, and then we'll do the next part. So train Proenia. Yep, that's cool. We're only checking 2 things on both these, so not too bad right now. Lovely stuff. Send that down there. Get rid of one of these boxes so we're not sat on top of ourselves. And we now, this is an interesting one because we don't deliver by parcel, do we? It's not a transport type, but that's an easy one I feel for to fall for. So yeah, we got that. Going to Sol Sawyer. See you later, Sol Sawyer. Lovely stuff. What's this one got? It's delivery to Vocua. Has Vocua got a... No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, that's a denial. It's the wrong flag. Now, one of the nice things is you do get the same amount of money for a denial as you do for an accept, and it looks like that's jammed in there. Let's pick it up and... Oh, we've got 8. We've got 8, that's why. So we need to submit that. That's fine. Watch our money go up by another 339. Let's go. That's because we're on a roll with the old parcels. We can have a look at the stats, can't we? In a second. Let's have a look. Puana, yes, and it's a train. Yes, that can be approved. Lovely. Have a safe journey all the way to Ashley, who lives in Luck Road. Well, you're in Luck, love. There we go. 19 valid submissions. Valid streak is 16 today. That's great. Shembals. No, it's not. It's Voca. So that is a denial right there. Lovely stuff. Right, now we are going to start playing with weights. Be careful, kids. Don't play with weights. So let's have a look at here. So we've got 1. Have we got any pre-approved? We might do. Now these should all have a sticker on somewhere. Okay, no, that's not on pre-approved. Right, sick. So that's train, that's truck, and that's train. So that's one of the first things we can do to quickly sort of go through stuff, can't we? I don't recognise that flag, actually. Let me just have a look, because this is my first time playing it, and I just want to check. Yes. No, so that's an instant denial. So it's nice to try and get these done as quickly as possible, because weighing the parcels does take a tiny bit of time. Not a load of time, but enough time. So here we go, and now this could all be right, I think. I'm not going to check the flag intently, but we will take it over to the table. Let it do its thing. So it's a size B, okay, and it weighs 11.88. Now if you go into here and go into weight, we can see that Class A is 0 to 5, Class B is 0 to 10, Class C is 0 to 15, so it's 0 to whatever, and then but it goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 for an E, okay? Now this is a B, so that should weigh 10, right? And it weighs 11, so we just found another way of denying these things. My word, eh? My word. Trying to fool us by thinking you can pack in too much. I hope it goes back to the owner so that we can fix it. I'm sure it does. I'm not entirely sure it does. It's asking us to inspect the contracts for them. You can accept contracts from the companies to earn additional income, prepare parcels for a contract, and then submit them via this rule. So this is a way of making a little bit of extra money. So let's have a gander. Activate a contract in your tablet. Let's go. We can open our tablet from here. And let's have a look at contracts. Here we go. Bossman training must contain 2 parcels. This is a training contract. Submit any 2 parcels to accept the contract. Doesn't matter if they're accepted. Doesn't matter if anything. We're just saying submit 2 parcels. You can go. Why not? And there we go. I'll send that over there. Lovely. And let's see what else we've got. I'll just grab another one out of here, eh? As long as it doesn't have an auto accept sticker. No, it doesn't. Sick. So let's stick this over here. Now if we get a truck to come. Request a van. Hey up. Alright. Oh. A whole new... Let's throw that in there, lovely. And where are you? There you go. 2 parcels right there. Now, how much do we get for that? Submit the contract. It disappears, and we get 250. Man, if we was getting like 300 for them, like these contracts are pretty cool to do, aren't they? Pretty cool to do. So it must contain 2 parcels, but now we're getting a bit more complicated. The destination is Congradi. Must contain 3 parcels. Must have railed cargo type. Or must contain 4 parcels. All parcels must be valid. That's worth 100, which is nothing. That's worth nothing for 4 valid parcels. This one's worth a lot though. 2 parcels for Kaliningrad. Coningradi. Okay, cool. So we'll do that. Although obviously it's worth more money, but it's going to be a lot harder to achieve, isn't it? Okay, purchase the tier 1 warehouse expansion at the for sale sign. So where are they? Here we are. And what do we need to do? That 700. Well, that's all my money gone. So let's hold off a little bit just yet. Kristen thingy. Right, let's inspect the weight of this. Interact there. And it's D, so it's less than 20, is it? Yes, less than 20. That is less than 20. That's perfect. Let's just stick it on the table. And wait, we'll turn it around one more time. Kristen, which I'm sure it is. We can hide that for now. Kristen, which it is. That's the top one. Yes, it's the right way around. And it's that. So that's an approved. Great. And the contract was not for Kristen. Where's the contract for? It's for Congradi, which is which flag? Just so we know which flag we're looking for. Oh, it's the yellow dot. Okay, cool. So if we get any yellow dot ones, I have to remember to put it aside for now. Sick. Here we go. What have we got here? We've got another one, and and we need to weigh it, don't we? Yeah, we do. Let's go. Let's give it away. It is a B, so it needs to be under 10, which it's not. It's 10.8, so it is over. So that's an automatic denial again. And that's another day done. Oh, well. If it was for Coningradi, we don't even need to... I don't even think it needs an accept sticker, does it? Let's have a look. No, it just needs to be destination. It doesn't even matter if it meets our regulations or not. That's sick. Cool. We're going to go to sleep. We're going to do another game. So I want to know what you guys think. Are you enjoying it so far? It is a bit of a grind, but we're slowly building up money. And like I say, we're going to get into belt systems. We're going to build up some automation systems later on to make things easier. We're going to have more things that we need to check on these boxes, and we'll have processes to get it easier. This is just my type of game, man. I just enjoy it. I really do. So I thought, give it a chance on this channel. See what you all think. The grind is real, and if you do enjoy it, I will happily do some more. So, I could do like a light goal or something like that. Just let me know in the comments if you want to see it carry on. I'm perfectly happy to carry on with it, basically. We'll do another day or two, that's fine. B, just so you see a full day. Oh, it's already pre-approved. Perfect. Wonderful. Cheers. It wasn't Coningradi, was it? No, I don't think so. That's not pre-approved. Its weight class is E, so that's like under 30. So let's get that going. Take this other parcel off. Here we go. It's going there. Yeah, that's a train. How much are you? 21. That's fine. It needs to be under 30. There we go. Interact with this. And go to country. And oh, it is Molland, is it? I think it is Molland, not Holland. Let's just have a look, shall we? Yes, it's Molland, not Holland. But that is correct. It's the right order as well. And it is a train. Let's print an approval. And stick it on there. Lovely stuff. I'm sure we'll get to learn all the flags in time. If I play this all of the weekend or something like that. It does feel like a game that's just going to play. I don't think it's terribly long. That's part of the reason I just thought we'd do a quick series on it if you wanted to. Implant, that's the wrong flag, my friend. That is the wrong flag. Trying to get me with the wrong flag. We've not had one of them for a while. That's okay. It's going in there. Sweet. Cool, and let's see what these parcels bring us. Is there any auto clears? No. Is there any auto denies? That one was, because that's a cable car. So there we go. Stick that on there. Print denial. Done. Simple, eh? Simple. Here we go. Send that in there. Lovely. How are we looking? 7 of 8. Nice. Once we send these two off, we should be able to carry on with the objectives, I think. Carry on there. So, train to Soport. Cool. What weight are you? A D. So, it should be alright. It doesn't look like a massive parcel, does it? I assume that's like 20. This is an E. To Kristen. We know Kristen is right if the green's on top, which it is. So, this one can probably get approved. What are you? 5, yes, we know that. A B would have sufficed for the weight class stamp, but that's fine. Stowport, is that Stowport? Yes, it is, yeah. Cool, and there we go. Let's stick this over here and drop it. Oh, shoot! Oh, can I get it back? Oh, yes, I put it in the wrong one. Oh, saved? That would have been our first mistake. Is that because that's full? I am so lucky. If that weren't full, that would have been taken. Did we get it all right? Let's check. Yes! We nearly got it wrong. We nearly got it wrong. Valid submission 6. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at this. So, Kristen, it's weight class is E, and it's a thingy. We can print off a sticker, I think. Can we carry the stickers around with us? It's very important if we can. Interact. Okay. Print approval. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, look at that. Right, we need to check it is approved. Yes, it's great. Loads of space in that. Didn't need to spend all that money on that sticker. Right, that's an auto denial because it's sent by mail. Glad we spotted that early on. Is that Molland? It's sent by printer. Yes, no, that's not. That's going to be denied as well. Lovely. And this one is Molland train. So this all looks fine at the minute. Let's check the weight. It is a class A, so it needs to be under 5, which is quite low, really. Quite low. There we go. Print denial. Lovely. Stick that on there. Print denial. Can we get it here? Does it just attach it to it? Yeah, look at that. Lovely stuff. So that's not going to be sent by printer, I'm afraid. We printed out a denial sticker for that bad boy. And then this one here. Lovely stuff. 30 minutes into this video. I'm going to keep going a bit longer because why not? We'll get a proper good first look at it. Yeah, 0.26. Molland Trent. Yeah, that's all fine. Lovely. Print approval on that, please. After we inspect the table, and there we go. Lovely. Eventually, we won't have to do all this. We'll have systems in place to sort it out for us. Here we go. What is this? Auto denial. Perfect. Don't know what the issue is, but there's an issue. So, see you later. Here we go. What else have we got? Let's have a look. Now, this is going to be a very difficult game. I know that a lot of you are used to me just sort of talking me rubbish and stuff like this, but this is potentially going to be a little bit more difficult to do because there's just so much going on. I don't know why I'm denying it. It's fine. John Arthur is fine. We do need to check the weight, which is an E, so it just needs to be under 30, actually, so we should be okay. We should be okay, but we'll stick it on there. Hey, maybe it's 31. Maybe they're getting cheeky, eh? That's Strentum. Oh no, it's got the clock on the the hourglass on the corner. That's an instant deny. Sick. Cool. Throw that in there. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. We're gonna send this. Right. It's 4 o'clock. I think we should. Maybe finish today and then carry on. I didn't check the weight. What a plonker. Carry on there. Go with that. Sick. Let's take this off for now. Now, in theory, we could stack up boxes and work through the night doing it. 21, yeah, that's fine. It's under 30, isn't it? Nice, so you're all good. We did check the flag earlier, and the cargo type is truck. See you later. Sick, what are you then? So you are a truck, Strentham. I think that is Strentham. Cool. Let's go. Let's just check the flag. Roll it down. Yes, it is. Look at that there. Sweet. 2 point. Yeah, that weighs now, mate. Yeah, we'll take that. You can have an approval sticker. Now, yeah, like I say, man, I'm waiting for the first mistake. Are you guys waiting for the first mistake? Because it could happen at any time. Keep an eye out. It nearly happened over there, man. Really, very nearly happened. Cool. Any of these pre-approved? Yes, it is. One of the things it did say is when we buy these expansions, we get more pre-approved, don't we? So let's purchase this and see what we get. Okay, unlock some new things. Cargo type display. Submit parcels through the correct cargo type export door. It's only English. Submit parcel type. He doesn't even say that. Submit parcels through the correct cargo type export door. Maybe it just doesn't make sense in that framing of language. That's why I'm reading it all wrong. If no doors are available for a valid cargo type, set the parcel aside and check the cargo type calendar for the next delivery date. Okay, cool. So here we go. We've got a cargo that is for planes. All right, so we can send planes. Check all relevant criteria before submitting. We are on Wednesday. Now, if we go into the purchase 3 straight from conveyors from the shop. So that's sick. That's sick. We're getting into conveyors now. Check this out. Yeah, we'll purchase 3. No, we'll purchase 5. Screw it. We'll purchase 6. We'll need them. Straight conveyors 6. Your order's been placed and will be delivered soon outside the warehouse. That's sick. Purchase a serial number keypad from the shop. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow or something like that. Let's go out of here. Cool. And we are carrying on with this. We've lost all of our money. We spent all of our money. Sorry, we've invested all of our money. This is to go into Soport. Okay, cool. What does it need to weigh? Where are you? E, so under 30. Yeah, that's fine. And let's just check all the details on here. Stick that in. Soport train, print approval. Cool. So let's just go to cargo type in here. So you can see the calendar. On a Wednesday, everything's being delivered. However, on a Thursday, we can't deliver the train exports. So that's part of the reason we've got that little rack there, so that we can stick things on the rack to deal with at a later date. Sick. Let's just have a quick check of that. It's pre-approved. It's to Kristen. See you later, alligator. Nice. Congrady. We don't even need to do out with this parcel. We're going to stick it in here. Lovely stuff. And I assume it stays on the floor for when we sleep, but we will find out together. We will find out together. Let's go. This one's auto denied as well. This is for Proana. I mean, it's denied because of the flag. Look, it's the wrong flag. I do recognise that flag. Let's go. Cool. 5 o'clock. End of the day. Anything ready to submit? No. We didn't get any airplane cargo boxes today. That's fine. We've got one of our 2 things done for the mission. So let's go to sleep and start another day. Cool. It's wanting me to get a serial number. Purchases from the shop must be taken out of the delivery truck before ending the day. That's right. I got all of these, didn't I? Right. Let's take all these one at a time, because we don't have any way of transporting them yet, but I'm sure we will have soon. Pick up. Yeah, I kind of feel a bit bad for watching like not too much, because I did stop when I started to see automation, but I was like, I just enjoyed watching it. I was like, this is a really fun series, and Grillmaster's great anyway. Someone I didn't know until after I started the channel, and then when I was sort of looking at other channels and how they all worked and stuff like that, I was like, this dude is really entertaining. So cool on him. Right, what's the Q mean? Oh, it means to box it up. Okay, no worries. So open and box. Yeah, that makes sense. So when we pick this up, we can see the arrow. That's telling us the direction that it's going. So what I'm thinking of doing, just for now, is to send all of these out here. So it's a bit of a walk away for us at the minute. Don't forget, it's 5 o'clock. We're not wasting time or anything. It's all good. This is a little bit of a walk away from us at the minute. But if we get a couple of these in here, it's going to speed the process up, isn't it? So instead of walking all the way down to there, I can put them on a conveyor, send them off, send them into another dimension. Let's go. So that's just it's just gonna improve things. It's just gonna speed things up. And while this might not seem like a lot right now, it will be once we've got like more added on. You know, it's slowly going to improve our progress. And yeah, man. I mean, if we can get this like next to the table, then we can just dump things on it straight away. It's going to be sick. And yeah, we get a lot of these parcels, and this is the furthest one away right now. So I feel like this is the best one to do right now. And then later on, we'll be able to integrate this into a sorted system as well. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, hope you've all had a good day. I've had a good day. Man, I've not stopped listening to Sabbath. I'm still on a high from that concert, man. It was so good. And Youngblood, man, not a singer that I'm that into, but man, he did a bloody good job. We can upgrade these belts as well, by the look of it, but it's locked. I don't know how to unlock them. Probably a license or something like that, but we'll see later on. Purchase a serial number card. We can't do that at the minute. Can we sleep now? In our little tiny bed? Let's go. We got it. We got to sleep. Correct approvals, 8. Incorrect approvals, correct denials, parcel submissions. Great, man. Great. So yeah, I think if you guys want, we can play this on the channel. We can do slightly longer episodes of it, so we actually sort of get through it in a timely manner. Purchase the serial number pad. Is there a fork in there? No, because we're not idiots. We may be a moron, but we ain't an idiot. Let's go. Trash. Just pick that up. Throw it in. Pick it up. Throw it in. And then we need a serial number scanner. So I know we're not going to be able to afford it with like 76 or whatever, so no point in worrying about that right now. But what we can do is open up and start the day. Cool. Any of these pre-approved, that would be great, wouldn't it? No, but this is for the airport. Now, that's really cool. However, it's C, so it needs to be under 15, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Print approval, if the flag's correct, which I think it probably is. Country, Proana. Yes, it is. There we go. Sweet. Thanks very much. Now, we can't send this today. If you look, It says not accepting exports today. That doesn't mean we can't put it in there. We can get the valid submissions. We just don't press that button, right? Okay. So as long as we remember to only do that when we get it, we don't need to start loading it onto the storage that it's given us just yet. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look at this. It's denied. It's automatically denied. So here we go. Are you ready? Oh. Unfortunately, we don't move on it. It's not satisfactory. Au revoir! Nice, man. So that'll speed up process as long as I don't like watch the parcels leave every time. But no guarantees, man. Molland. That's not Molland, man. Molland is the pink one. So that is another denied. Okay. Yeah, because the weighing of it takes a little bit of time, it's sometimes just a little bit better to just see the flag and stuff like that. See if you can see any major issues. Like that looks fine to me at the minute. I'll check the flag because I'm not that comfortable on the flags yet. But what weight class is it? Let's have a look while it's on the scales. It's C. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all good. As long as the flag's good, I'm good to carry on with this. Let's go. Implant, yeah, that's fine. Sweet. We've got an approval. And it's for rail as well, so we make sure we put this through the rail door. Lovely. Nice. And what's this one? This one is a... Okay, Kristin. Yes, that is Kristin, I think. We'll check the colours the right way around. It's an airport one. Its weight is B, so it needs to be under 10. Cool. And I will just check the colours of the flag. Green is on top. Let's just have a look. Yep, green is on top. Nice. 10.79. So that's over, isn't it? Let me just check. Yes, it is over. Yeah, print denial. Get that and stick it on. See you later, buddy. Oh, I pressed the button. Oh well. I got to stick that on there, and it's off. See you later. See you later. So yeah, while the that may seem like it's taking a while, it'll get there. Molland, yeah, that's fine. It's delivered by train. Let's see what weight it is. It is D, so it can be under 20. Nice. Stick that on there. Lovely. Soport, yes, that is Soport. Another Soport truck, yeah, that's all fine. It's all fine. We need to be weighed, but that's fine. And Yata, I don't think that's Yatandika. I don't think. We will check though. Country. No, it's. Oh no, go up. Where's Yatandika then? Yeah, no, it's this one here. Look. Yeah, that's a denial. Sweet. And the others just need to be weighed. Right, that is 11. And that is fine. Yeah, that's perfect. You can be approved, my friend. Oh, now we've got parcels in each other. Let's hope we don't mess up. Let's put that there. Sick. And let's go and stick this over here so that it can automatically be delivered. Lovely. What's this? Let's get this onto here. We said that we think this is all good. Soport it is. Yeah, it's that one there. Look. Open tablet. Soport. Yeah, there we go. Sick, and that is 2.26, so that's fine even if it's an A. So that's all good. Print the approval. Where's it going? It's going on truck, so we'll just send it over here. It must be nearly full now on that. Yeah, not bad. That should be full for us. Oh, we need to wait. We need to wait. Cool. Interact. Valid submissions. Let's see if we got them all right. Have we missed one? Have we done any mistakes? No, man. We did it perfect. Great. I am keeping that mission in mind. We haven't seen any of the right country that we need. And I didn't look at the weight. And it doesn't keep the weight on there. Okay. Well, it's for my own punishment for messing up, I guess. That's fine. 4.13. So, yeah, even if it's A, it's fine. Sick. Soport by rail. Let's go onto there and send her off packing. See you later. Lovely. Auto denial over here. Send it onto there. Lovely. Ah, now this is stuck here. That's fine. It's just waiting for us to submit. Did we get it all right? Yeah, we did. Let's go, man. Let's go. We're doing well. 753. Do I want to do the serial scanner today? Maybe. No, it's 43 minutes in. We'll try and end it somewhere between 43 minutes and an hour each time. I don't think that flag's right, you know. Oh, it is. No, it is horizontal flags, I think, actually. Bavocco. Yes, it is, yeah. So we just need to wait. Just need to check the weight and interact. And let's have a look at this one. Its weight is A, but it is for Congradi. Congratulations, Grim. We have got a full delivery. We don't even need to inspect this. Just need to request a van and send them both away. See you later, lads. And how much is that? That was a decent amount of money, I think, if I remember rightly. There we go. What do we get? What do we get? 325. Worth way more than the parcels. The parcels are worth about 100 each. I mean, that's great, isn't it? Contract complete. Congratulations on completing your first contract. You can accept contracts at any time and complete any active contracts in as much time as you need. All right, so the time limit is to get them. That's cool. Inactive contracts will expire and new ones will be sent over in their place. You may want to be picky about which contracts you accept, as you'll receive a penalty for cancelling an active contract. Oh, we don't want that. Look at you go. It's great to see you focusing on improving your company profits by expanding the warehouse, even at the detriment of your own sanity. This new warehouse tier gives you access to new export door, except air cargo. Yes, we've dealt with that. That's great. Every parcel has a cargo type. A screen displays the valid cargo types, each with valid submission doors. Some export doors only accept certain cargo types. Yeah, we got that. Submit cargo types by the correct export door, or a penalty will be applied. So we've got to be careful, man. We've still got to be careful. Always got to be careful. Right, let's have a look at a new contract then. So, Muscatel 3 cargoes. That's easy enough. 225. What's this one? 2 parcels from Kaliningrad. It's worth more, but you know what? I think we're going to accept that one. Just rail cargo. We should get that. We might even get that done before the end of the day, man. Wow. I mean, yeah. Doesn't even need to be approved or anything. That is approved, and it's not rail, so we'll send it straight down. Lovely. And what are you? Airport, sick. Okay, cool. Right, are you rail? Yes, you are rail. I just want to check again that it doesn't need to be approved. Must have rail, yeah. So it doesn't even need to be approved. We'll just send this over to here. And we'll get 2 more while we're waiting. Hopefully it'll be in here. We'll see. If not, we'll take it off and get another one. So that's a normal truck. Do not deny there. An aeroplane. Oh, no. And that looks like a rail. It is denied, but you know what? It don't matter to us, does it? Doesn't matter for this. Just going to send it here. Look. Can be denied, be accepted. Really doesn't matter. Sick. Come on. Come on. It's nearly 5 o'clock. Is it going to open? Yes! Am I locked in? Have I stopped it with my head? I think I might have done. See ya. I tricked the system. Awesome. Right, we got any more rails? Yes, that one is a rail, but it's denied. Can we speed it up by getting something that's not denied straight away? Yeah, this one. Look. There we go. So we don't need to process this. We'll just send it out here. Send it off on the rails. Let's go. So as you can see, I think we're flying through it quite fast at the minute. Before we finish this episode, I'm going to buy a load more conveyors. We're going to see if we can get the conveyors right the way to the table. That would be absolutely a beautiful place to end this episode. There we go, 1,300. So let's go. In fact, screw it. Let's do it now. Let's do it now. Let's go to shop and go, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and we'll get 2 of these. I think 10. Okay, that should be about £1,000. Yeah, lovely. All right, let's see how close we can get to this. Oh, hey, let's go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. This has been no cuts. This is the way I play. So if you fancy watching some more, you're more than welcome to the channel. We've got loads of other stuff on the channel as well. I've been terrible at getting these First Look Fridays out, to be honest with you. I've just been so busy. I've just been like trying to make sure that the main series have all got an episode out each day, because that's really important to me, you know. Now there is a way we can make these easier to pick up, I believe, later on, with pallets. Not sure how much they cost. There we go. Sick. Cool. Let's go get another one. In fact, let's have a look how much a pallet is, shall we? Shop. And where's our pallets? Have we got access to pallets yet? Yes. 125. Yes, we can get one. And we can do it in different colours. Yay. Do I want a pink pallet? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Why don't I want a pink pallet? That's the question. We need to empty it before we can get a new order. So, but it doesn't say where we have to empty it. There we go. Improving things as we go. I feel like this has been a super successful first episode. If you have enjoyed it, do us a solid and leave a like. And that's only because I've seen someone else play this part of the game, which is very rare for me. I don't like watching people play games that I'm about to play on the channel normally. But yeah, there's no point in messing about it, is it? It's happened. So, and I thought it was really good to watch. So, to play, I quite like the blue one actually, or the green one, yellow one, pink one. Let's go. Get a pink one to the basket. Get in my basket. There we go, and there it is. And open saith I. Deliveries can't be open inside the delivery truck. Of course it can't. Here we go, so we've got a pink pallet. Woohoo! You can carry multiple parcels at the same time with pallets. Attach parcels one by one, or hold the pallet and pick parcels up directly. So we can just go like that and drop it on. Or we can pick it up and go attach, attach, attach. I don't know why it didn't. And this can carry up to 6. There we go. We've got a new way of getting these in a little bit faster. Haha, yes, cool. Drop that, open up, say that, pick up, lovely stuff, and do that. Now can we open them on here? Yes we can. Oh, and there's the curve piece, look. Oh. Okay. So I feel like we should curve it now actually. I don't want it to go too far here. I want good view of my screen, do you know what I mean? In case I want to watch a movie in the evening. Nice little arrows here tell us which direction they are going. We can absolutely mess these up. Absolutely mess these up. In fact, I have messed it up. Look, looking at that arrow there. Let's have a look again. So it was there, and it needs to be flipped. And then if we flip it and turn it, there we go. That's going the right way now. Lovely stuff. Let's have a look how far away we are. Okay, I want to turn there, so we'll get this one down here. Lovely stuff, and get this one down there. Great. And pick this up, get our other pallets on. We've only got 128, so we are a little bit skint. But this is hopefully going to improve our progress if we do carry on. Well, I'm playing anyway, whether you guys want to see it or not. If you want, I have no problem sticking it on the channel. That's wrong, because them 2 hours don't go together. There we go, sick. And pick that up, lovely. And open saith I. Nice. Pick it up, stick it down, and look at that, man. We can basically, right? If we pick this up, if we put that there, now I should be able to stick it straight on the nails. So let's see how this works as we go. What do I need from that? I need rails, don't I? Have I got any rails here? Let's just check. That's a rail. That was my mission, right? Was it 3 rails? Have I done that mission? Let me check. Oh, maybe I've done that mission actually. Yes, I have done that mission. What a plonker. What a plonker. Yeah, complete. Lovely. Cool. So this is auto approved. So let's send this straight down the chute. Now we can do exactly the same here. We can get a line going down to here, so we can put another one in. That'd be quite handy. Maybe speed up the process a little bit there. We've got this, which is Mahateen on the aeroplane. What is this? No parcel. Yes, there is, you fibster. This is an E, so it just needs to be under 30. It's 21, that's fine. We do know that's Congradi and delivery truck. That is absolutely fine. So let's print approval. Sick. And stick this over here. See ya. Cool. And what else have we got? We've got Congradi again. That's fine. That's rail. We need to wait. Cool. Interact. Now, any of these, like, there's no point. Any of these could be the falling part of the parcel. Only 2.3, very heavy. That's fine though. Everything's good. I'm going to open a tablet, get it up, and just get my flags up. I do like the flags. The flags are one that I'm not as sort of confident on. So yeah, just good to have that there for now, isn't it? Stick that on the approved line. Nice. Lots of approvals here. Speaking of lots of approvals, Mahateen. Yes, it is. Cool. It's okay. We just need to check the weight. So it needs to be under 15, I believe. Wait, there we go. We can't weigh ourselves, by the way, unfortunately. I did say under 15, didn't I? I'll just check on C. Open tablet. Weight. Yeah, under 15, man. You're just over, I'm afraid. You're just over. So let's interact. Get a print denial sticker on here and put this onto here. Let's just stick that onto the line right there, and off she goes. See you later. That'll take a while to get there, but we ain't in no rush, are we? We can do other stuff while we're doing it. Right, this weighs very little. It's 5 kilogram or under. Oh, it is under. Okay, cool. It's an airport, and it's for Yathandika, which I believe is correct. I will check, but yes, it is. There we go. Print approval, and let's go. Send it to the airport, baby. Now we could get another line here, ready to send these as well. We're sending them in there, we're just not approving them. That's fine. Oh, hello. Problem. Okay. Pick this up and flip it and rotate. Lovely, that's in position now. That's part of the reason I wanted to send stuff on here, so we can check if there's any problems. As it goes in, on its way, on its merry journey. Lovely stuff. What's this? This is an auto deny. Nice. Multiple on there. Great. Well, man, that's 54 minutes of time. That's flown by, and I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, do us a solid. Leave a like on the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one, man. Hopefully, we'll be able to get the serial number. That's if we do another one. Like I say, it's all up to you guys. A serial number. Where are we going? I've got another one of them in my basket, but I've already got one, haven't I? So why is that in my basket? We don't need that in my basket. Thank you. Cool. So we need to go to the shop and we need to get rid of that. We need the serial number keypad. We need to raise 150 for that. Enter the validate serial numbers. Grants access to the serial number assessment license. A new license. New things to check. We've got the serial number scanner there for 500. The parcel opening tool to unlock. The joiner conveyor. The bridge conveyor. The sticker checker requires T2 warehouse. Okay, cool. So we need to get this. How much is this? It doesn't tell us yet. Oh, it's here. It is. We need to do the license first. Okay, cool, man. There's a lot to it. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, leave us a like. And until next time, I'll see you soon. Ta-ra.